Namaste, welcome, day 7, nighttime. I've got a lovely, nourishing practice for you this evening. Lay back, stretch your left leg out and hug your right knee in. Just bring the right knee in towards the right shoulder. Not too much, just in enough so that you feel something around the right hip. Breathing fully. And now let's take that right leg up, interlink the fingers at the back of the thigh. And I'm not trying to go too deep into this. If you feel the leg shaking, you've gone too far, so back off out of it. We're not here to achieve anything other than a damn good feeling so we can enjoy our evening. So don't put yourself into any struggle. Find the place where you can release. Let's bend the knee again. Lift the head off the mat this time and bring the nose or the chin towards the knee or the forehead. You choose which point works for you right now. And then we'll release the leg. Shake it off. Bring the left knee up. Head stays on the mat for this first part. And just find a comfortable place. We sometimes rob ourselves of peace or bliss by going too far. Our ego wants us to put in maximum effort, feel a bigger stretch, more. Actually, sometimes we just need a little bit less. So don't be afraid to ease yourself out of a deep stretch and into a comfortable place. That's where you nourish. Raise the leg up, interlink the fingers at the back of the thigh, and find that sweet spot where you're not working too hard. The leg shouldn't be shaking. You shouldn't be overwhelmed here. And then bend the knee. Lift the head off the mat now. What are you doing? Forehead, nose, or chin to the knee? Try all three and see which works best for you. Each side is different. And then lay back, stretch the left leg out. Now bend the right knee, grab a hold of the knee and drop it out to the side so the knee is at a right angle to the hip and the heel is in line with the knee, and you're using the right hand to push the knee down. The left hand is on the left hip and turn to your left. Keep the right foot away from the left leg. It should be in line with your knee. And breathe deeply. Slow your breathing down. Work with the exhales. One more breath. Now we're going to pick the right knee up, left hand to the knee, and take the knee over to the left side. And keep the right foot away from the left leg again, so the legs are at a right angle. And this time either rest your right hand on the hip or stretch your right arm out as you look right. Left hand is pulling the right knee down towards the mat. And then fully exhale. Slowly inhale. Relax on the exhale. The exhales are where you release. The exhales are that little bit more enjoyable. Feel the body settling into place. Feeling yourself become more comfortable. And then lay on your back. Release the leg. Notice how you feel. My right side feels slightly lower. I'm just going to grab a jumper. I'll be a little bit more warmer. And then we're going to do that for the left side. So lay back, bend the left knee, and drop the knee out to the left. Right angle, check that the knee's in line with the hip, heel's in line with the knee. Rest your right hand on your right hip and look to the right. How lovely is this? And just be here with the breath. Not working too hard. Soften the face. Relax your shoulders. The left hand is resting heavily on the left knee. Allow your inner thigh to stretch. So don't try and hold that left leg in place. Welcome in the stretch. Okay, let's pick the knee up. Switch the right hand over. Pull the knee over to the right. Keeping the foot away from the leg. And it's up to you. Left hand on the hip or stretch the left arm out. I'm going to keep my left hand on my hip this side. I feel a little bit tighter this evening. Use the breath. Patiently wait for the body to adjust. Allow all those new sensations to subside. Use the exhale. Feels like you're wringing out your day. Take one more breath here. And then roll onto your back. Stretch your leg out. Give your legs a shake. And then raise your right leg up, reach up and wrap the first two fingers around your big toe. If you can't reach the big toe, rest the hands on the calf muscle or the thigh. And we'll stay here. Relax your lower back. Drop the right shoulder back. Left hand resting heavily on the left hip. And then we're going to slowly draw our right leg over to the right. You can have a slight bend in the knee if you need to, and you'll stop wherever your inner thigh needs you to stop. Keep hold of the big toe or the leg though. Perhaps it'll go all the way down, perhaps not. We're not here to force anything. We're not here to master any poses. We're just here to release the hips, the lower back, and the inner thighs. And I'm going to carefully bring the leg up. I'm going to release it. And then the left side, go ahead, raise the leg, grab a hold of the big toe or rest the hand on the back of the thigh, calf muscle or ankle. Head is heavy, shoulders back. And then we're going to take our left leg out to the side, even if it's just a touch. I'm blocked by the wall, so I'm going to stay here for this one. You go down as far as you comfortably can. then we're going to pull the leg back up and we're going to release it. Well done. Bend your knees. Hands to the mat. Bridge pose. Not too high, just enough to release the hip flexors there. Perhaps place your hand on the hip flexors and just rub. Up and down. Increase blood flow. Soothe the area. And then lower the hips down. Happy baby. Bend the knees. Soles of the feet parallel to the ceiling. Hands to the back of the thigh, or can you reach the outer edges of the feet? And let's pull down. One more breath. Let's move into a bridge pose. Hands down, feet down, and hips up. Interlink your fingers underneath this time. Push the arms into the mat, push into your feet. And then lower your hips down, stretch your legs out, corpse pose. Bring the back of the hands to the mat. Tuck your shoulders under. Close your eyes. Or, if it's not quite bedtime for yourself, keep your eyes open and fix your gaze on the ceiling. I'd hate for you to drift off to sleep and then not be able to sleep tonight, so be sensible here. You can go through a yoga nidra with your eyes open, and the key is to be very much awake and alert. So let go of the control of the breathing. Just bring your awareness to the center of your forehead. Make some space between your eyebrows. Feel all the tension melt away from the forehead. Release any frowns you made today. Relax the back of your eyes. Relax your lower jaw. Notice your tongue. Soften your throat. Relax your neck and your shoulders. Let go of your shoulders. Relax your arms. Back of the hands are heavy on the mat. Relax your thumbs and your fingers. Relax your hips. Check in on your lower back. Relax your legs. Let the heels be heavy. Relax your feet. The back of the body is heavy. Back of the body is sinking into your mat. And now just bend your knees, bring the feet back. Rest your hands on your abdomen now. And return to the breath. Slowly inhale. Fill the lungs, take control. Slowly exhale, completely empty the lungs. Breathing with more meaning. How slowly can you exhale? How much more tension can you release? How well can you allow yourself to relax? And let's hug the knees into the chest. Pick the head up, bring the chin into the chest, and roll up. Well done. Your 7th day. Be proud. Enjoy this lovely feeling. Namaste.